Today we are going to learn how to import 3D images with removing background. That's I told was an extra thing. So now I'm just going to remove this page border. Okay, so what I want to tell is that, so next one is syncing 2D with 3D. So let me show you first. I will draw a rectangle. It can be any color. For now I'm just giving a black color because now I don't have to do any changes to it. So now the first query is that how to import an image with removing its background. So I have already done a project. Yeah, just practice. Where did I import my image? So there's no background here, right? How do you get this image? So you should have an image of your own and import it to here. So do you know how to import photos to here from Android to PC? You just check out my video. It will be in the link. It will be in the description about sharing files with USB cable. That is actually a charger. Okay, charger USB cable. So it's about a website, so there should be internet. Even without internet you can do in Paint, but I don't suggest it because it's pretty hard work and it's very hard. So just go to a web browser. I'm not pretty sure if the internet is there. Wait a second, I have to open it again. There's some. Okay, now no problem. Okay, let it load. Yeah, www.removebg.com. That's what the website's name is. So now after we go to this, as you can see 100% automatically, plus it is free, so that's why I recommend it. So you can upload an image here. What image I will upload? Okay, there's yes, my thumb's photo. Here's my image. If you just put the image, it would be first uploading, then it would show here removed background here, and it will show here download the image. So let it take some time according to the image. So it's keeping on uploading because it takes some time. So I am going to discuss you something that. So next part we are going to talk about syncing 2D and 3D. So that's not hard at all. You just have to give some text. Use one of my filters, and like that I am going to give some text, some effects, and like that thumbnail is going to be awesome. So okay, so here you see the background has been removed. Here the background has been there, but here as you can see the background is completely removed with no problem. See, the background has been completely, this part has been perfectly occupied. So if you want, you can download here, or you can download higher resolution, but I just want to click on download higher resolution because I have to download it quick. So I just want to show in folder, so I'm just cutting it and pasting it in my folder. I have millions of sliders library. I just give during video pattern paste. Okay, so that's Then I will just rename. Okay, so now I'll just close this. So that's it for that. Now we will take this. So now we are going to import the image. So I already taught you to import 2D images. The same way you have to import 3D images. But only I tell that is how to remove the background, because 2D images you create them. I don't think you import. You also import, but you don't have to remove the background. So now you can find much more easier. That's why I just video pattern, yes, even BGR. You don't have to choose these options, just okay, that's pretty good. You can, the corner to corner option is pretty great because it's hooked to the corner and you will get perfectly. What's the best thing I recommend to get its size correctly is that just duplicate this thing. What happens is that you get another thing, so you can see what's the width and height. So I will just look it and just find my height and width, then just increase the width, increase the height, and just bring it here. Okay, first step what I have to do is just adjust this rectangle. So wait a second, it's pretty good. Okay, so now what I have to do is I have to go to File, Export PNG image. I'm not going to export, I am just going to change it. Is that going to be it? 8. I think I have to change it. Let's change the width now. Okay, now for now I'm just making it 721. Okay, so now that's it. What you have to do is just place this image, not that image, and just zoom in, okay, because you have to zoom in for more space. And just zooming in. I don't think you don't want that much. So here it is. So we bring this image here. I think that's perfect. So now I'm giving this filters. I think it is scatter, right? Oh, black cubes. Which cubes do you rather like? Prefer red? This looks pretty good because that gives an effect. So you just give like this. You can give any of them in scatter or anything you can which you like in my filter series. That's from part 5 to part 11. So I think scatter is pretty good because you get cubes. That actually gives a lot more cubes, but I recommend only this much cubes. Say the blur doesn't work. Okay, now it's much more looking realistic. So now what you have to do is just put the text. It's not that clear image, but for now I'm just doing like that. So now what you have to do is just little more above. The corner to corner is there here. So okay, now it's not a problem. So now you have to do is you have to type text and do some effects to the text. So I'll just type how to create. Now how to create would be in one line, okay? I'm going to give different fonts and styles so it looks great. I'll change the color. That's later. First I would always give font. So I just give random font. Here gives algorithm for now. So this looks pretty cool, especially the W. So how to create? So now we are going to type A also would have a different font. You may think, why have to give a different font for A? A can be any font because it's A. So what will I give? I am just thinking like this because A that doesn't look good. Let's just go a little more top forward. Let's just go downwards, okay? Just give a wide Latin because it's wide, and that looks pretty cool also. Effective thumbnail, that should be pretty short and pretty nice. So I am just pressing F8. That's the shortcut. Effective thumbnail. Effective thumbnail. It's not actually thumbnail, that we call thumbnail. So actually I'll just decrease a little bit of height and this because it's not reset. Okay, now it's much better. So I should give a font which is pretty interesting. And one more thing, you can just overlay this, that's not a problem. So this is how the thumbnail looks. You can change the colors. I'm not a color expert, so you can change the colors, okay? But overall it looks good. The background is according to your own choice. The rectangle, so you can give from bevels to bumps, but I use scatter because if you want it to be air sprayed. This looks cool, but you have to adjust its size, right? This looks pretty cool. So now what you have to do is let it stand there. First I have to just take this and check its size. It's very huge. It's very huge because just see, the selection is so huge. But I just delete this and now export PNG image. Even without this selection, the drawing is this much, and even if I decrease it, it's not going to be good. So that's why what I do is just keep this. Wait a second, oh, this is in the behind. Wait a second. I think that's a type of lag, okay? That might be a sort of a lag. It should be a lag. Okay, now it's okay. So that's the final result. You can change the colors to something like grayish. Grayish doesn't at all work. So you can change the color according to it looks, and that's it. The series is over. So the next Wednesday I won't have videos, so that's pretty bad because I want to create some ideas for the next month and this month. I want to find out a lots of video ideas. So I don't have enough of people, so the watch time is really less, and watch time from subscribed is actually more than watch time from non-subscribed, so that's pretty good, but the views are very less. Okay, so it's time to end the video. So till the next video, bye bye.